Good morning, it's 7:30, it's day 3, it's Sunday, so I've just checked my book and yeah, nothing really opens in Fort Augustus till about 11 o'clock, so I'm a bit undecided what to do, whether to sort of hang around here and then walk in and get something to eat there, or whether just to have breakfast and plod on through and see where we end up tonight. So I don't know, but we had a bad night. Raining again, but it's dry at the minute. I've been outside and wiped the tent down, so hopefully the rain holds off before we pack away. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, yesterday was a good day. Kettle's bored. So yeah, it was a good day. Along the towpaths and everything to the canal, and yeah, it was alright. The rain shower was obviously on and off, but you know, it is Scotland after all. So let's see where we go today, see what happens. But yeah, so far, yeah, it's all good. Everything's working well, no problems with that. So pretty pleased. Right, I'm gonna get this coffee. Right, good morning again. So that's it, we're all packed up. So yeah, we're about to set off and go and see if we can find Nessie. So we'll hit Fort Augustus, into the garage, could do with a few little snacks, and then we'll go. So right, let's get on it. I've been going for about half an hour now, and this is literally the view. Got the river there, the canal there, but not looking promising for the high route up along Loch Ness. So unless that shifts, could be a bit of a whiteout, but I don't know. We'll get to Fort Augustus and you never know, it might clear, might lift a bit. So I think it's still got about another half hour to go. So onwards we keep trudging. Follow the towpath all the way along and you come into the town. Now I've checked my guidebook and nothing opens until 11. So with that in mind, we shall have a quick look round into the garage and then press on. Ooh, something says open. Guess that big boat's coming up. So, as you leave the Fort Augustus car park and petrol station and shop, follow along and you end up, well, and then you can see up ahead there's a signpost, and this is where we go. So right, Now starts the climbs. The first glimpse of Loch Ness. Now, should you be doing this, when you get to this point here, you'll see a path. That's not the high route. Down there, you've got a blue marker. So you follow that, and then the path turns up. So I know a lot of people make the mistake of taking that path thinking it's the high route, but it's not. A couple of minutes later, this is what you're actually looking for if you're doing the high route. So the low route goes down there, high route will go off up there, and that's all the stuff what will be. Right, let's get up there. So we've done the climb. You cross over a little stream, literally just round there, around the corner. If you're running out of water, I'd probably top up there, because you literally have made it. So we're now out into the open, and the breeze is lovely. The sun is even trying to break through. So I'm guessing we broke the back of it. So a little bit further up, and I'm guessing it'll flatten out. Right. Bring back when we get to the top. So there it is. Where if you've got the Trailblazer, it will say some stone seats. So I mean, you can see the path. That's literally where you come out of the forest. But yeah, at least the cloud has lifted a bit, so it's not too. But that is Loch Ness. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, so we've just sort of entered the forest as we've taken the high route, but yeah, sort of proper steep, but yeah, it's kind of spooky. Yeah, I don't think it's long now until the two paths join up, and then yeah, we will mosey on into town, as they say. So, right, let's carry on. So, as you come into Morriston, you come in from that way, get to the village hall, and you've got a tap. And just through those trees, through there, you've got picnic benches, and then up there to the left you've got a calf, and that is the way that Great Glen carries on. I'm guessing it works its way up to there. So that is what we're about to do next, because it's Sunday afternoon and everywhere's shut. So, but yeah, it's 3, just gone 3. So another couple of hours and we shall find camp. So I've just had a good drink, filled up, so ready to go. So let's do it. Right, so that there is the picnic benches, that building there. So yeah, you got pubs and, well, I think you have got a couple of hotels, guest houses, roll shop. But again, if you're here on Sunday, everything's shut. So, see if we can find out. Oh, I see it. It's next door to that white building. It's one hell of a climb. Right. Whew. So there it is, the viewcatcher. Stunning, nice breeze, keeping the midges and bugs at bay. And by the looks of it, it heads off up and around over that way. But I'm going to take a pew for 5 minutes. Whew. Yep. Okay, so it's R5. We're at Trolls Bridge. And I think we're going to aim for the big stone shelter. Guidebook says about 25-30 minutes from here, and I imagine it's up as well. So I think that's what we're going to do, and hopefully we get water just before we get to there, because I'm done in. So anyway, let's carry on. Good evening. So it's 8:30 and we've finally found a pitch. So yeah, I think the last thing I'd done, I was up on, I don't know, viewcatcher or something, but yeah, there's nothing up there, unless you've got a freestanding tent. There's sort of lay-by bits in the forestry track, but you can't get a peg in. So yeah, that was me done. So I carried on, and I ended up here. Literally come through the gate. This is sort of an open field. I've literally right at that point there. So my plan was sort of to camp at the stone shelter, stone wall there, but yeah, couldn't get a peg in the ground there, and it was a little bit sort of breezy and I didn't want to chance it, just using rocks all along that bit there. Again, nothing along there. The wooden bench just there, I've seen people camp there, but again, if you've got a freestanding tent, you're fine. And then just as you start going through this track here, there's a little stream or little burn coming through, so that's a good possibility. But yeah, we ended up all the way along, not knowing how far it was going to be to get to Drumnadrocket. And it turns out I'm literally probably about half a mile away. So I've done 2 miles from Loch to Fort Augustus. I think it's 9 from Fort Augustus to Morriston, and then it's 14. So yeah, the phone says it's 20-mile day, but the book says it's more. So tomorrow morning we'll be pack up into Drumnadrocket and see if we can get something to eat. So yeah, I'm bushed. I'm not even bothering with dinner. I've just been eating snacks and Kendal mint cake pretty much for the whole of the afternoon, just to get me going and through. So I'm not really that hungry. I am gonna top up with fluid. Definitely dehydrated, but other than that, I'm going to drink that and then go to bed. And we'll see you in the morning for day 4.